Okay, this is my side-by-side comparison of the Stanley Thermos on the right. I've had that for years. It's ancient. Well, let's see, 95. Well, not quite 20 years, huh? Anyway, what I did was fill both of these up and then pour the water in here so I got just enough to boil. I refilled each one of these with tap water, as hot as it could get. I'm going to let these heat up while I boil that. As soon as it's boiled, I'm going to empty these, pour the boiling hot water in them, and in 12 hours, I'll put a cooking thermometer in there and see which one is hottest. And when I get the boiling water filled up in these thermoses, I will show you what time it is on my stove. And then 12 hours from now, I'll recheck it. Okay, I got a good boil going here. And we know water boils at 212 degrees. So I'm going to empty these, pour the boiling water in them, and we'll see. I said 12 hours. Ha! That would mean I have to get up at like 2 or 3 in the morning. I'm not going to do it. So we'll call it like, let's see, 9 hour, 11:42. Tell you what, midnight, right at midnight, I'll check the temperature and I'll record the difference in temperature between the two thermoses. Okay? Okay, I can't do this with one hand, so I'm going to have to shut this off and fill them up with the boiling water. Okay, I'll see you here at midnight. Okay, it's like 9 minutes away from being 9 full hours. I had to go to Walmart to buy a thermometer. I tore this house apart looking for my thermometer. Well, let's get to it. 9 hours. Let's say that's right at 184. Unbelievable. And all those years, couldn't figure out why my coffee was always cold. It's like 130, like right at 130. So, what a huge difference. 54 degrees difference. I'm sold. I'm glad I bought that. That's a Thermos by Nissan. And that's an old Stanley. When they used to make them in the United States, they don't even make them in the United States anymore. And the new ones don't even have any kind of insulation. This is the old one that has like some sort of charcoal insulation in between the inner and outer portion. And this is something called Thermax insulation. And all day long I've been going by this, and you could put your hand on it and it felt warm on the outside, and this did not. And that's where the heat escapes, on the outside. And when you're driving down the road in a truck and you set your thermos on the floor and it's winter, that thing, I'd get 3 or 4 hours out of that hot coffee. And this one, 8 or 9 hours sitting on the floor and the coffee would still be hot. Okay, that's my comparison.